guys, so today we are going to talk all about removing outgrown extensions. We're going to show you guys a couple of different ways that we like. So as you can see, she has a pretty good outgrown extension right here. The first way that we're going to go over with you guys, where you just grab the natural lash with one tweezer and grab the fan with the other tweezer. So as you can see behind here, we see that natural lash just popping out right under the fan. So we'll go ahead and grab that natural lash with the J tweezer. We're going to grab the fan from up top with the isolation tweezer, and we're just going to go opposite ways. I'm just going to readjust it because as you can see, that natural lash is super long. So this other technique we're going to show you guys is where you just grab the fan from up top like this and then grab the natural lash from on the bottom like this. We really like to use this way. It doesn't hurt them at all. As long as you just hold this natural lash really strong, when you pop off the top, it shouldn't feel like anything. So just like that, see, nice and easy, and it comes right off. So let me try to do another example for you guys. Okay, here's another outgrown. Again, we're just gonna grab the bottom. We're gonna grab the fan from up top and just pop right off. I'm gonna grab that natural lash really nice and tight and confidently, grab the fan up top, and just pop right off.
Wow. So how much pressure do you use?
I would say I'm grabbing the natural lash with like 100% pressure, and then the fan with just enough pressure to pop it off. So I'll grab it pretty tight like this, just to keep it in place, and just like that. I would say maybe popping it off, you just need like 70% pressure. As long as you're holding that natural lash pretty tightly, it just comes right off. I would say for me, or for us, we like to take them out once they're 25% outgrown. Definitely if they're 50% or higher for sure, but we would say 25%, which might be something like this. Then we would say that's ready to be taken out. So another way to take off an outgrown is by just finding that natural lash, which is right below the fan right there, and then grabbing it with one tweezer. With the other tweezer, you're going to grab the fan and you just pull in opposite direction. Again, we do like to kind of hold the natural lash pretty tightly, and then you can grab the top of the fan just like this, and then you can just peel both ways. And as you see, that comes off super easy. Like we said, you want to look for that natural lash popping from under. Grab it with the tweezer, grab the other tweezer, and just go opposite ways, just like that. So easy. If the lashes really are being stubborn and don't want to come off, we would do the last method, which is kind of where you just go one by one hair. You can grab the fan, like a lot of it, and then just start peeling off maybe like one section at a time. So I peeled off like a third of it, and then I'll grab some of the other ones, and just start peeling off that one. As long as you're keeping your main hold, let's say this is like my main hold, really strong, the client shouldn't be able to feel it. Half again, perfect. And then there's a little bit left. You just start peeling little by little. That one kind of just came off, so that sometimes helps too if they're being really stubborn with you. Just kind of grab and peel like a couple at a time until there's one left, and then usually it pops off pretty easily. So it's outgrown, so I'll show you our favorite technique again. Grabbing from the bottom, grabbing the fan on top, and peeling off right like that. 3 different ways. So that way, the banana peel, where you can grab that natural lash from the back, grab the fan up front and pull opposite ways. And then the other last one, which is when they're really stubborn, and you can just go kind of like a couple hairs at a time, and then eventually they'll just give out.
How do you know when we should do removal this way or removal?
Oh, okay, yeah. So some people like to do a dry removal, which would be this, where you're just coming in and kind of popping them off. We would say maybe if, you know, they don't have that many that are left on their lashes, like maybe if they have like maybe just 5 to 10 fans on each side, then it would be easier to just kind of go and pop them off nice and fast, rather than letting, you know, the remover sit there and sit and all that. And if they have a lot of lashes left, then we would recommend doing a full removal, because then that might take less time than you sitting there and just trying to pop off all their lashes one by one. Alright, and when you pop off the outgrows, you can just brush through so you can get a nice feel of where you need to fill it in. But remember, removing outgrowns are super important. And some people like to do it before they start filling in the lashes. Some people like to do it after. It just kind of depends on what coverage you're doing and how, you know, you like to work in your process of lashing. But we usually like to do this before we start filling in the lashes, so that, you know, you can get a feel of where you need to start filling in.
That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let us know in the comment section what else you would like to see. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next week. Bye.